EA Sports, always proud to bring you the National Football League as we join you from Northwest Stadium, just outside Washington, D.C. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Washington Commanders. Kicker Chad Ryland has this one teed up. And off we go in our nation's capital. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now it's JCM, Ja'Cory Crosky-Merritt. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
At the 33-yard line.
Come 19. Nike.
Daniels looking to throw. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 14, 1st down Commanders.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
Ready.
Throwing now is Daniels. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
79 drop. Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Daniels. Ertz has it left side. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Dragon 62.
To the air goes Daniels. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Daniels going to throw for it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Trap 50, trap 50.
1st down.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback, and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a 1st down.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 12-yard line. 17 yards that time and a Washington 1st. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Daniels with a give to Crosky-Merritt. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Come on, come on.
At the 14-yard
Now Daniels. This will be caught just inside the 10. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
20-yard line.
Look at this, a tight end carry. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. First carry for James Conner. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On play action, it's Murray. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
It's 2nd down.
Play action. Now it's Murray. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Murray. He sets to fire deep. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense because they forced a 3rd down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively, and then they got hit with that big play.
And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Commanders' 25-yard line.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Out of his hands quickly to Higgins. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 14.
That's another Cardinals 1st down.
Now Murray. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Murray now to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Murray to air it out again. He'll get this to Conner underneath. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the 1st down. Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Marvin Harrison Jr. from 10 yards out. And the Cardinals take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Heck of a move. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Now, faster.
Washington Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 19.
Again, it's Krosky-Merritt. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Krosky-Merritt going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk.
Short of the goal line. A gain of 3.
Krosky-Merritt going to try and push his way in.
And he will possibly get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, they go with Krosky-Merritt. And he won't get to the markers. They're going to stop it for a second straight play right at the line of scrimmage. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
Ready? Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got it. Touchdown, Washington. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Commanders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. 4th and goal. The defense needed one more stand. They couldn't get it.
I just wonder if they were thinking heavy run here in that situation instead of being able to play the pass, and they were beaten on that possession.
Commanders 14.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. The drive will start with Connor. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
On this one, and they need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. Murray now. And it is caught. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Murray going to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
That's another Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10 is Connor.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 24-yard line.
Here's Murray. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing now is Murray. He'll try and do this himself. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Now Ryland for the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Ties the game at 14. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Looking to put a drive together.
Ready?
The drive begins with a carry by Krosky-Merritt. And he's got some space here. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 69 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. What did you see there on the defensive side? What allowed that good-sized run?
Well, they were in a cover 2 alignment, which means your 2 safeties are back away from the line of scrimmage. So if you can match up your blocking at the line, at the point of attack, there's usually some room, a big gap between that 2nd level and 3rd, and that's what they were able to exploit.
And that's going to be incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A 2nd one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue that.
Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down.
Tempo.
A 7-yard
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Ready?
So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. To throw is Daniels. And that is incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
at their own 16-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. They can repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Taking it right down Broadway. He's still on his feet. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey McBride, 76 yards. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball, or are we cool to do it here in football, pardon?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Here we go.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and forced an incompletion.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Okay, ready?
And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Again, he'll drop to throw. Checks it down, Krosky Merritt. And he's got this down to the 35. Daniels looking to throw. Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz. That is incomplete.
And that's where you want to use your big tight end. Let him use his size and frame to go up and get the deep ball in the end zone. But that time, they couldn't connect.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. So as they talk it over, we step aside. But he continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. And these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
76.
Throwing now is Daniels. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt in the final seconds of the first half. And the Commanders have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point try now for Moody. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Jake Moody to kick off.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll start the drive with a give to counter. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 22-yard line.
They'll toss this out right for Connor. And no luck at all to start this drive as they're going to drop him behind the line for a second straight play. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive in the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. Throw left side, hauled in by McBride. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18.
A run inside, Krusky Merritt. And they'll take this one down to the 36.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. In motion right, Debo. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Setting up the screen, Krusky Merritt. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the 1st. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
On 4th down, here's Daniels. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Ready?
First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Ready?
Working out of the gun, Daniels. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
3rd down and
19
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Trap 60. Let's go.
Daniels going to throw for it. And he's got it. Touchdown. Zach Ertz from 6 yards away. And the Commanders have moved out in front. So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this third quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Pass complete there to Harrison.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7.
To throw, it's Murray.
He'll try to pick it up himself. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They're going for it. It's Murray.
He's got his man. It's Harrison.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
That's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
Murray a give. This is Connor.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Murray.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
And it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Intercepted. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Up the middle, Krosky Merritt. Still going inside the 20.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt,
His 2nd touchdown of the night.
and the Commanders go up by 2 touchdowns.
Well, that's a good-looking rookie right there. I love how he let the play set up and then showed that explosiveness that I saw on tape in college. Remember I showed you the clip of what he was doing and setting up blocks, and then he would just go? We saw it on that play right there. That one was fun to watch.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Right back to Connor here on 1st. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
This is 2nd and 8.
Second and 8.
To throw is Murray. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10.
15 yards. That's good for a Cardinals first down.
Now Murray. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Catch made right side by Wilson. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Going right back to Wilson. And the Cardinals are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Connor is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Second and goal at the 2-yard line.
They fake the handoff, now Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
A 1-yard touchdown reception.
And the Cardinals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. So after the field goal, Riley back out as he'll send this one away.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready.
They go play action. Daniels. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
To the air goes Daniels. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Play action, now it's Daniels.
This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 42. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Come on.
To throw is Daniels. Finding Ertz again.
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Go.
On the give, Krosky Merritt.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Daniels looking to throw. And it is caught. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 24-yard line.
That's another Washington first down.
Samuel going to go in motion right. Now Daniels going to give it up on the touch pass.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Hey, Matt, Cougar 19. Go.
Give to Krosky Merritt.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Ready,
2nd and 10.
Ready. 18.
Up the middle with Eckler.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
Quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I can assure you, setting up a screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and a defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
And his kick is good.
So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
On play action, it's Murray. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And the Cardinal first down.
Play fake. Murray. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game, one behind the all-time record of 5.
So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. That's caught. But he will not get in here. He stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Here we go. Here we go.
And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
At the 40-yard
Ready,
line.
set.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Go.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Ready.
Quick throw there is incomplete.
And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Commander's first down, and that should just about do it.
What a chance they just took. A huge chance. They go for it on 4th down, wind up getting the first.
Go ahead and admit it. You thought it was a bad call, didn't you?
I did, yes. And
I think any other person did. How about picking it up, give them credit.
so they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. And he'll go down at the 28.
I'm going now. I'm going.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
Taking down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.